Hi guys, damn, it's been such a long time since I played Dying Light 2. I mean, I've been playing this normally, but I just wasn't recording videos. I was focusing on Stalker 2. Thank you all for subscribing, and probably you're gonna just unsubscribe because I'm probably not gonna make more Stalker content. Although I think I will, but who knows? I don't. As you probably can hear, I'm sick again, and I've been sick for the entirety of November. I hope I won't be sick for entire December. And you know, since I basically obliterated my own save file, I'm stuck in Old Villedor, and I just can't leave. I mean, I just have to finish some quests, but as I said, I was playing Stalker 2 and basically I don't even want to play Dying Light. I mean, I don't want to play story mode because playing overall is just great. Especially since I updated the mod. So as you can see, I added these two new animations for slide jump as well as for the fall jump. And honestly, personally, I think these are just the best and have the best flow. But yeah, the version 2.2 divides into two versions, the one with the normal block and the one with the charge instead of block, because some people just requested that. Just go and download and enjoy the mod. So yeah, the title of the video, Nothing Matters, Nothing Makes Sense. I had a conversation with a colleague from college and I randomly asked him what he likes to do in the day, mainly because he was laughing at me that I play video games. And apart from his trainings that usually take like 1 or 2 hours a day, he basically spends entire day on TikTok and doing nothing. So I basically said boring, and literally he went on about how like video games don't give me nothing. And I told him that, hey, I'm in a position where video games actually give me something. I didn't tell him that I make YouTube channel, right? So I was like, yeah, maybe later. And he was like, but it gives you nothing. And it made me think like, actually, what if nothing makes sense? What if everything is actually boring and will become boring at some point of time? As well as things we do sometimes might not make sense to other people. So as I was saying, like way before, everything is up to you. So why would you
want
something to make sense when you keep robbing it from it? Since nothing makes sense, you just have to make sense out of it. So even if games don't make sense or playing games don't make sense, just make sense out of them. But you know, same applies to him. I'm not in a position to tell him what makes sense and actually what is boring or not. But you know, that's part of my humor and I just can't control it. And obviously I would be much more fine if he was just staring at the wall, because obviously TikTok is bad. But yeah, whatever. Like, what's funny for me is that he finds no sense in video games, but finds sense in endless scrolling on TikTok, which is like even worse and makes even less sense. But yeah, sometimes it's funny how people make you reflect on certain things while at the same time not wanting to talk about it, as well as just ignoring it and not bothering to make a reflection on their own, which also doesn't make sense. But hey, everyone wants to be right. And for me, sometimes nothing actually can make sense, because I know that at some point I am gonna lose it. I hate how in one day you can have everything you wanted and on the next lose everything you needed. And I have this Max Payne 2 quote that I find very personal.
Vlad was right. There are no choices, nothing but a straight line. The illusion comes afterwards, when you ask why me and what if. When you look back, see the branches, like a pruned bonsai tree or a forked lightning. If you had done something differently, it wouldn't be you. It would be someone else looking back, asking a different set of questions.
This quote and the conversation with a colleague inspired me to actually make this video. Because honestly, my friends think I am pessimistic, but I personally think I'm very optimistic. And I think despite that everything goes in a straight line and basically nothing makes sense, we should just embrace it and actually go with it. And that honestly keeps me sane, because I know this YouTube thing won't last for long. And for long, I don't mean like a year, I mean like a lifetime. And it's basically a void of nothingness. And I was talking about it like a long time ago, about how everything is just gonna fade into the void of the internet. And me included. I think that I just don't have to fight with it. I just have to embrace it and do my own thing for as long as I'm possibly allowed to. So yeah guys, more videos coming soon. I just have some exams to screw up and then retake in a couple of months. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and honestly I never asked for subscribing, but we are at the end of the year and I set a goal to reach 1k subscribers by the end of the year, and this Stalker 2 video actually made the channel bigger and I got literally like almost 100 subscribers from one single video. Now compare that to the previous 340. So yeah, I honestly don't believe I can do it and reach this 1k, but prove me wrong. So anyway, have a nice day.